My bro AB.
Oh yeah. Let's talk about AB.
So
about
AB
billions.
was out of line. That's my homeboy. That's my bro. I fuck with him. And I got respect for him. However, he was out of line for this. He got kicked off Cameron's podcast, like we said before. But we gonna get the clip pulled up so y'all can see how out of control he was. Okay.
Let's get it on.
So good in person.
Thank you.
For
I
real.
appreciate that.
Hey,
What you wasted that? I love you. What a guy. I'm sorry. My bad, y'all. My bad.
Arabia, is that a real background?
Hey, Stat, could you stop
Yes.
smiling? Can you stop smiling? You.
Arabia is.
nah, yo, bro, or some G, yo, bro, or some G shit. We gotta. I have boyfriend here, yo.
All right. Oh, shit.
I told you that.
My bad.
Nah, like it's all like. Okay, we can move on to football then.
Stat. Oh my God.
Yo, Stat, let's do the football. I guess that answered the question about Floyd. When I see you taking off some
I'm
time,
mesmerized by Stat.
this nigga here, bro.
I did not know you looked that good in person.
He
My
high.
bad, bro. You amazing.
All right, hey, we gonna have to actually go, my nigga.
We got a phone call, I think. We got a phone call.
Okay, get it off your chest podcast.
Hotline. Who we got
What's
on the
going
phone?
on?
AB, yeah, he was doing too much on the podcast. They could have just shut it down. She should have shut it down. Or just like, okay, thank you, I appreciate it. Moving on. Like, all right, it's time to talk about something else. So her just laughing it off and just, I don't know.
Yeah, her demeanor was a little friendly. It was kind of like she enjoyed the flirtatiousness a little bit. And overall, Adrien is a charming guy. He's charming. And, he was flirting and making her feel pretty and making her feel good. She is a beautiful girl. But, girl, if trust me, if I feel like a guy was doing too much if it was getting creepy, I'm definitely going to say something. And he was getting real creepy. He seemed real creepy to me. It was getting creepy. As far as I know, my boy might be off the shrooms.
Ooh.
He might be on a little shroom.
He
might be on the shrooms.
But that's what I'm trying to say.
He
might be on the shrooms.
But
Hey, Moya, how you feeling, man?
I'm
Seeing
waving.
colors.
I'm waving.
Yeah.
I'm
He was
good.
seeing colors.
I'm good. But this is what we call etiquette. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, exactly.
This is what it is. You got to and I feel like this might have been the reason why his boxing career really didn't turn out how it was supposed to be, because he was supposed to be one of them ones, because for real, he talented as hell when it comes to the boxing. But you know what I'm saying, etiquette is everything. When you get to get in certain rooms and you have to act a certain way because you're responsible now. You're supposed to be that guy. But I feel like this just an example of his conduct, and it don't really show very well, and it don't really represent how he's supposed to be,
Yeah. Well, he hadn't been boxing for a while, so hey, I hope he work on his mental health. That's my only thing. I hope he work on his mental health. And
speaking about boxing, shout out to Bud for helping me win $400. So
she won off the Crawford show.
Yo, you won $400?
All bet.
Man, I should have did that. I never thought
They
about it.
was
I should.
stupid for betting on Canelo. I'm just like, what? Did you not see him beat the shit out of Errol Spence?
You want to say? I'm talking about.
Right, this is gonna turn into a boxing. This is gonna turn into a boxing podcast.
Yo,
in a minute.
and that was a hell of a fight. This fight, I kind of knew what my boy was gonna do. I was really, I'm a boxing fan. I was like, Crawford gonna put them things on, but the Spence fight, oh man, he beat the brakes out of that boy. He looked like he was in an accident. You see his face after that?
Yeah, that was one of the
Yes.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Knotted up.
Knotted up. But it was crazy. But but thank you for hitting us. Let's get back to your boy AB right there.
Let's get back to AB.
Let's get back to AB
my brother.
right there.
Okay, now AB, you ain't right. Hey, come here, motherfucker. You ain't right, and you know you ain't right. But you know what? I'm gonna let him slide on this one. It's never okay to be disrespectful, but knowing him personally, that is his character. But not it being his character.
Right.
He is high off something. And people were saying, oh, he drunk. He ain't drunk. AB ain't even no drinker, okay?
Right.
He high. Off what? I don't know. Could be pills, could be anything. You know what I mean? But he was discombobulated. You know what I mean? He was discombobulated. And that was unacceptable. And as somebody who's been around him and, who's never seen that side of him, he's shown me nothing but respect. I thought that clip was very, very inappropriate. It was annoying, but also I blame Cameron them too, because like Cameron said at the end, he said he just wanted some entertainment. So he only wanted AB on there so that AB can tweak on him. And AB came and did exactly what Cameron wanted him to do. Tweak. You wanted him to come and trip out and do something crazy, and that's what he did. So it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is what it is. That's the pun intended, right? Because that's the name of the show. But I'm trying to say, like, I feel like etiquette is everything, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know AB personally, but I feel like he was one of them dudes, talented as hell.
Very much
and
so.
you know what I'm saying, talented as hell. And I hate my brother seeing him going on the show, showing up high and doing all of that, you know what I'm saying? And Cam had to say, you know, her boyfriend here or whatever. I mean, you got to have etiquette. It don't matter. If you come on our podcast, we gonna have etiquette. If you go on another person's podcast and it don't matter, it's our people, you got to have etiquette. And you gotta, you know what I'm saying, you a public figure, right? You got to have a way of carrying yourself. You can't go out there acting all ridiculous and ignorant like what he did. And shout outs to Cam for putting him out, because I feel like they did this, you know, the right thing and protected the young lady.
Yeah,
Stab baby.
Absolutely. Protect the women, of course. You know, protect the women. Adrien is a flirt, you know, and historically, Adrien has always been a shit talker. He has always been like that. He's always been the can man. He'll beat up a Mexican, whoever, African. You know, he has always been a big shit talker. Yes, back in his boxing days, he was a little bit more grounded and focused. However, the bigger issue with him is life has got the best of him. Life be lifing. And that'll lead people down dark freaking roads. And I pray for him. You know, I pray for him, and I pray for his mental health. But mental health is a real thing, and it seems like he's struggling with some mental health things. Life, his situation. He was a celebrity. He was in the limelight. We don't know what these people go through that deteriorate their mind like that. So, me personally, I would try to give him some grace. You know, however, I appreciate Cameron for protecting that woman, but Cameron, you shouldn't even brought nobody that you know is struggling with mental health and things like that to the show.
Oh yeah, that's a fact.
For your entertainment, like he said.
Yeah, that's a fact.
He did that for his entertainment.
Like I said, I'm gonna stand by what I stand on. Like, you gotta have some kind of etiquette if you're gonna, because you know what I'm saying, if you're gonna take some money to go to a show, whatever it is, regardless of what you've been through, you have to have some kind of boundaries, some kind of conduct when it comes to women, period. You know what I'm saying? Whether you're famous or whether, you know what I'm saying, you got to have some kind of conduct and some kind of control, whether it's on TV or on a podcast or whatever it is. I mean, that's just what I got to say about that.
Shout out to Cameron. Much love and respect for the beautiful young lady. I mean, can you blame her? She was pretty than a motherfucker, I must say.
Yeah,
she was
but if somebody
pretty,
came to our show
and cheesing, and
let me ask you something.
I'm mentally stable though. I'm a mentally stable person.
No,
you know
I mean, Stat is stable, right? I mean, if another dude mentally unstable, they come to our show, we have them as a guest,
I
and
would
they start
hope y'all wouldn't do that to me. Me knowing I'm an attractive lady, I would hope y'all wouldn't have nobody who's known to be
well, you're going to expect us, the man, to kind of, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Put everything in order like Cameron did, right?
And if he can't, then you put him out like you did.
Yeah,
you know what
exactly.
I mean?
That's all I got to say about that.
If I felt disrespected as a woman, if I felt disrespected or felt like this nigga was out of line, me personally, I would have checked on myself. I ain't finna be giggling back to him, giving him more reason to act a fool. I'm gonna check on myself. Excuse me, sir, you being really inappropriate. I would have been more, if I felt offended by what he was saying to her, right, I would have been more firm and more serious with him. Like, hey, this ain't
what you think it is.
This ain't what it is.
Because apparently, I think her boyfriend was in the room, according to what Cameron said.
She was laughing a lot too. But anywho, you got anything else you want to add to that?
Nah, I'm good. We can get ahead on.
What's up?
That's a long story, but the thing is, why y'all women got so many demands? I mean, that's crazy, man.
I don't know. I mean, maybe you should just get it off your chest.
You know what? That's exactly what I'm finna do. Get it off my chest.
This man. Woo!